going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to Eastshade. We are still here in the city of Nava, and we have a couple people to talk to that we didn't quite get a chance to talk to last time, which are these two individuals right here. And I also found some other stuff on the inside of this building that I didn't quite look at last time either. So we definitely have some stuff to check out, and hopefully we'll be able to finish exploring Nava today, but we will find out.
Just because I'm an owl folk doesn't mean I can't control myself around copious amounts of fresh fish. ... Okay, sometimes I eat some of the stock, but it's my shop after all.
You do you, fish seller. You do you. Ooh, we can buy a fishing pole. We don't have the money right now, but that's really neat. Okay, and then we got a blacksmith over here. What's up, man?
Good day.
Well, man?
One thing I can say about the folks here, they never ask for swords. Which pleases me greatly, because swords are just about the most boring things you could ask a blacksmith to make. The only thing more boring than making a sword is being dead. Which, coincidentally, is what swords are used for. Which is another reason why I'm glad folks around here don't ask me to make them. I'd rather make a kettle any day of the week.
Wow. Alright. What does she sell? Ooh. This is actually really cool. A tea kettle, make tea wherever you go, with herbs and a suitable heat source. Must be used at a fire or stove. And then a zip trolley. That's how we use those zip lines. The perfect tool for travel via zip line. That's kind of expensive though. That's 90 for that stuff. And then fishing pole was 40, so 130 for both of them. But yeah, back inside here, there's this owl person on the ground here, which we missed last time.
Interested in a book?
So many vendors. A helpful fishing guide. A quick brewing reference for some of Eastshade's most common teas. We're up to 150 now of stuff we could use. Oh man. Anyway though, on a positive note, I think we've explored... Why hello there. Received Shady and Post tea season.
Did you pick up a paper?
I did.
Would you like to donate a glowstone to the Shady and Post so we can keep the paper free without ads and unmotivated by pop news and tabloid journalism?
Sure, why not? That sounds like terrible stuff that I would not want in my magazines.
Thank you for your contribution.
Is that it? I expect to be rewarded for my good deeds. At least in a video game. Is this where that loud music was coming from? I think it might have been.
Hi there. I mainly work in furniture, but by the looks of your pack, I doubt you're interested in buying a table or chair. Not to
You would
worry
be
though.
correct.
I've got just the thing. How'd you like to buy a handcrafted wooden bike?
That actually sounds kind of awesome.
80 glowstones.
That's crazy, I don't have enough.
Oh, well, if you ever do, I've got plenty in stock. They take me a good while to make, but I'm getting faster at it. Got to keep up with the demand.
That's cool. Is
Hi
that a
again.
possible means of
Ready to buy a bicycle yet?
travel?
Get around a lot faster.
If that's the case, that's really cool. So that's what, 230 that I want now? Oh man. I'm gonna go broke so fast. I don't even know the best way of making money. I just tried jumping off that. Probably not the best idea. Alright. Hello, dear.
What can I brew you up?
That was a voice, if I've ever heard one. Okay, so this guy just straight up sells teas and mead. I was about to say med. So we can buy a book and a kettle and make our own, I think. But look at these chickens. That's so cool. What is happening to that one? Oh, I think video games are happening to that chicken. It's shaking its booty. I will not tolerate that. Let's head out though. I think there was one other thing inside here that I missed, and I don't remember where it was. I was getting a thumbnail for the episode after I was done recording last time, and there was something that I had missed, and I know it was more than just the woman sitting down. Maybe it was just that. I don't know.
Stay informed. Get the latest.
Not the worst
issue
thing
of
ever.
the Shady and Post.
All right, we're gonna head into the common tower now, and if you remember, we do have a need to paint something for our mother from up there, but we also need one additional painting. So I'm thinking we grab one. Remember, there was that woman who oh, this is gorgeous. Yeah, we'll do this for sure. There was that one woman who wanted 3 paintings. Oh wait, that one doesn't count. So we'll need to paint another. Oh, this is just... I might do like a full screenshot here and get everything. Minus that rope. That's ugly. But look at that. That's so cool looking. You've got snow off on the right, the hot air balloon in the back, crop fields at the bottom, the moon and the sun, or another planet and the sun, or another planet and the light source. Why do I always do that? I always use the wrong key. You'd think P for paint, but no, it's E for paint. That's lovely. Alright, we'll grab that. And then even if one of our paintings does get like consumed for the Mother's Quest thing, we can just paint another one from up there because I'm sure the view is going to be beautiful. Oh, and there was something else that I missed in the tavern where the woman was telling the story. So we might head back there as well before we leave Nava. If we even get a chance to leave Nava today. We'll see what's all in this tower. I was thinking it was going to be a lot of stuff, but from the looks of it so far, not really. But look at the level of detail though. They've got the couch cushions with the ties on them, anchored to the chair arm posts or whatever you'd call them. That's a thing that exists IRL. I actually have some chairs like that at my work. So this is like a library of sorts? Yeah. Having a good read, ma'am. It doesn't look like there's really anyone to talk to here, which I get. It's a library. You're supposed to be quiet. There's a couple people in this back corner, though. And then if not, we will head up to the next level. Oh. Why, hello there, music. Nice to meet you. Okay. So we need the 3 paintings by the time we talk to this woman. Ooh. Is this the... I feel like this is the top. It feels very top-like. Although it might not be. All these locked rooms. Is this the woman? I think this is her. And she's got a kitty cat. This is weird. Animals owning animals. Alright, let's get a painting first. Ooh, that's cool. Of the building. Yeah, I like that. And then for this, we can make it real narrow and... Well, not real narrow, but... Does this count as the one for our mother? Look at where that's set up at. It's just floating. Okay, now that we have this, Oh, no, I don't want to... Maybe we're not at the top yet. I don't know why it was giving me that prompt just then. Okay, so that's the woman who we need to talk to. I'm pretty sure. It looks like there's other people up here, though.
Trade here, trade there. So many folk are scurrying about.
Are you a trader?
A trader? I suppose you could say that. A trader of sorts. Just take a look at all those shiny things coming in the markets. Sad day when my legs stopped working quite so well. Haven't made it down to the lower level in some time.
Oh. At least you have a nice view. It's gorgeous up here.
Say, I heard from some other folks that you're one of the most helpful people in Eastshade. Do you have time to help an old woman?
Why, of course, Lady Samira.
Excellent, excellent. You and I, young friend. I can tell we're gonna make a fine pair.
What does she need? Partners in crime.
Already bid farewell to your scruples, eh? Been a long time since I had a partner of any sort. Oh, I feel 10 years younger.
Calm down, woman. I just said I'd do
I'm
you a favor.
embarrassed to admit. I left a precious box up north, in the caverns. You know, the Howling Caverns on the Tiefmoor Bluffs? I must have left it there.
You left a box. In the caverns? Wait, I thought her legs didn't work well.
It was years ago, mind you, that I left it behind. Longer, actually. I was still a young girl. Spent time playing all over Eastshade. That box was one of my favorite possessions, passed down from my mother.
What kind of box are we talking about?
It has some decoration, you know. Not too much. It's a rather simple wooden box, I think.
That sounds very difficult to find. You don't know what it looks like?
It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't remember all the details, but there can't be many boxes in that cavern.
All right, I'll
Not
take
to
a look.
worry. I have confidence you'll find it, child. Away with you.
I'll do what I can. Man, I did not expect this game to have quests that would take you from like one side of the map to the other. I don't know why. I'm not giving this game I don't know, fair chance it deserves, if that's something I could say. I don't know. Whoa. This is a nice little nook of a studio. I'll take your candles.
A new face. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Zara, Assistant Research Scientist here at the university.
Well, hello,
Do you
Zara.
know of Melik? He's the merchant selling the so-called elixir of life down in the market.
I do. I've met him. Can I say I do in blue because we have actually met him?
And? Do you think it can really extend your life?
Probably not. He seems kind of like the snake oil salesman type.
That seems a reasonable guess. I have a favor to ask of you. Do you think you could perhaps go to Melik's shop in the market and buy me one of said elixirs? I'll buy it from you at twice what it's worth.
Ooh. I could do that. Why don't you buy one from him? Yeah, why does she need me to do it for her?
Well, you see, I've earned a bit of a reputation here in Nava as the resident skeptic. I just like to know the science of things. I tried to buy one from him. He told me that with my closed-minded attitude, it would never work on me, and refused to sell me one. The obvious tactic of a charlatan, if you ask me.
No, it's because it's not real and it's a placebo effect. You have to believe in it. Why do you want one, though? Is she trying to live forever?
I'd like to run some tests on it. I've heard the claims, and let's just say I'm skeptical.
So am
This
I.
elixir of life seems to be quite a trendy product in the city. And if this Melek fellow is cheating folks out of their hard-earned glowstones, I'd like to know the truth of it.
Sure, I could do that. They were what?
Fantastic. You can find me here just about any time. I'm always working.
They were like what, 15 a piece, I think?
They're a group that highly appreciates the consumption of dream teas. The teas are made with herbs that stimulate dreams. It's quite interesting how the chemicals work on the brain. They are safe in moderation, the largest risk being that when sleeping with dream teas, one gets very little rest, since the brain is actually more stimulated than during the day. The latest science actually considers it a form of exercise for your brain.
It's kind of cool. Working out while you sleep. I'm all for it. Man, I am recording this late, not late at night, but later at night than I normally do. And it is making me kind of tired. Like, it's just so freaking relaxing. Is this stairs to go up? It is.
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some renovations.
When can I go up?
Hard to say. Maybe in 10 months, give or take. Could be longer if we hit any delays.
Wow. So basically never. Is there any way you'll let me through?
Well, you need a pass. Any official from the university should be able to give you one.
Aha. Okay.
Have a good
Okay.
one.
So we're not at the top yet, so that painting will count as one of ours. And we're right back here around it. So let's go get that potion or the elixir of life. Buy that and then talk to the woman from the school who's a professor at the school. She'll give us some glowstones and perhaps she can write us a letter after doing her a favor of permission to go into the upper level. Maybe. Perhaps. Perchance. I'm thinking that's what needs to happen. Alright though, this elixir salesman. He was inside this market area on the left-hand side? I think. Is this him right here? I think so.
Ah, you've returned. You will certainly live a long time if you keep drinking this magical tincture. Would you like to purchase some?
Tincture's a fun word.
The
Yes.
water is sourced from the life-giving springs of Eastshade.
Okay, Melik. Thank you. Let me buy one. For 10 glowstones, which we will get 20 in return for delivering. Let's go do that. We have returned.
A fine day for science. Did you by chance pick me up one of those elixirs from the market?
I did indeed. Let's sell it to her.
Wonderful. Now I can run some tests. Why don't you come back in about an hour, and I'll fill you in on my findings.
Oh, so she did pay us already. Sweet. Oh, top floor pass. Yes.
I know it's a spectacular view. Beyond that, though, is there any reason specifically you need to be up there?
I want to paint a photo to commemorate my mother.
I see. Well, I'll tell you what. Help me with discovering the truth about Melek's elixir, and I'll get you a pass.
Okay. Come back in about an hour? Has it been an hour?
I do love working here in the university, even though my senior Professor Esma can be a bit eccentric at times. The tests are running now and should be done soon. Come back in a bit and we'll go over
Aw.
the results.
Okay, fine. Fine. Look at that. I think that's ocean. All out there. That's nuts. Whoa. That's so cool. All right. I don't know how much more there is to do here in Nava. I will go ahead and talk to this woman, though. I believe... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I believe she's the woman that we need to talk to. And we have 1, 2, 3 paintings. I think that's her. This is the fellow artiste.
Red? Or, yes, just a touch of orange.
Yebony?
Oh, hello there. I must have left the door unlocked again. Can I help you?
That voice is grating. Heard you're searching for a master artist. Will you review my portfolio? Yes, we need to do that.
All right. Let's see what you've got.
Show her my paintings.
Well, these look fantastic. So much detail and what accurate depictions. You've got some skill here. I spent
thank you.
years honing my skill, sharing my work with the people of Nava. But these days, I'm no longer interested in realism. I love the life flowing through abstract art. Unfortunately, there's not much interest for that style right now.
Oh, that's too bad.
It is. I'd like to show people that there's more to the world than what we see with our eyes. Anyway, your portfolio is exactly the kind of thing my customers love. How about this? I'm going to shut down my commissions. They've been leaving me uninspired this past year anyway. I'll pass on any new requests to you. Then I can really focus my time on these spots and blobs.
Is this a way of making money? People are just going to keep giving us requests for paintings so we can go out and paint them and then make money?
Okay, I'll tell Art Dealer the situation. Our customers write down their requests in a ledger back in the gallery. Take a look through and see if there are any requests you'd like to paint.
I think that's exactly how this works. All right, sweet. I kind of want to go take a look at that real quick. And then once we're done taking a look at that, we can come back up here and potentially get a view from the top of this tower and get a painting for our dear sweet mother. So let's head back down to the market and take a look at that ledger. Master Yevony's assistant, art dealer, how's it going?
Sounds like you've managed to impress the great Yevony. I thought you might. Your work is excellent and just the style our clients are looking for. We've got a whole bunch of commissions just waiting around. We keep them all in a ledger at the back. Take a look and see if you're up for any of them. When you finish a commission, just bring it back to me. I'll ensure you get paid and that the client gets the artwork. We're glad to have you join the gallery.
This is kind of cool. How many options? Oh my gosh, and they're worth different values too? That's so cool. Ooh, and how do you... This is cool. A simple chicken. My daughter thinks chickens make for tacky decor, but you know what? I like chickens. I don't care what the latest do's and don'ts are. Chickens are adorable. I'd like a chicken rendering in stunning detail. That's cool. If I could see a watermill every day in my living room, I just don't know how I could be sad. I suppose I could walk to the south side of Nava to see one. But walking is just the worst. Those little cob houses are dreamy. I want a painting of a cute one all in the country. All alone in the country. I need an artwork of a truly sad individual. Their very pose should elicit an air of melancholy deep enough to move even the most stone-hearted among us. Okay, the chicken. Can we accept all of them? Heck yes, we can. So maybe these are just a one-time thing, and there's only the 4. But still, that's cool. You have accepted some commissions. You can view your active commissions at any time via a new button in your painting menu or by pressing C. Ah, that's just the same thing. Sweet. So we could paint a chicken. First of all, can we craft some more... Ooh, I like how we can just make them from right here. Okay. Need a painting of a chicken in stunning detail. Shall we? Chicken, you are beautiful. Can I get several of them? This is so awesome. Get the booties. Nah, I'm trying to find the best. Oh, that's kind of a cool one. If I bring it in a little bit. Perfect. A simple chicken. That's stunning detail, if I've ever seen it. Heck yes. Well, that was easy. Let's go turn that in real quick, and then we can head back up to the tower. I saw that we got the,
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Ooh, so there are more. Sweet. I saw that quest at the top of the tower got completed while we were there. So we can turn in the chicken.
Ugh, some people. So tacky.
Wow. Okay, so there's even more. Please paint me a forlorn tower all by its lonesome, preferably cast against a stark sky. None of the city towers, please. Those are hardly lonely or evocative. This is so cool. It's kind of like dynamic collectibles, I guess is a way to put it. People keep asking for obscure things to go find out in the world, and you have to go find them, paint them, and get money for doing so. That's really cool. I like that system a lot. Alright though, let's discuss the findings of the elixir, and then hopefully it's just as simple as turning around and getting a pass. I hope there's not much more we have to do than that, but it might be. That's the woman who needs her box. And this door would have been much faster if I came up the stairs and went left, I guess. That was the long way around.
Oh, it's going to be another late night, that's for sure.
What'd you find?
I've run some tests. Unfortunately, my findings are inconclusive. The solution seems to be mixed with so many things I can't get a clear reading of its composition. I've been thinking. Melik claims the life-giving ingredient in his potions is water from the local hot springs. I know it's a big ask, but I'm wondering if you're interested in collecting water samples from each of the 5 hot springs of Eastshade.
There's 5?
Then we can really answer this question once and for all. No more tricks, no more overpriced traps. What do you say?
I say that's a lot, but I'll do it.
Fantastic! Take these empty vials. The collection should be fairly straightforward. Finding the 5 hot springs will be the hard part. They're in all corners of the island, and some are rather tucked away.
Ooh, sounds like a little bit of a challenge. I'm assuming the top 4 pass is still off the table until we get this figured out.
Like I said...
Yep.
Help me.
Yes, it is. Okay, we have to find hot springs, while keeping in mind all of our commissions. Sadness, a watermill, a cob house, and a lonely tower. The lonely tower could totally be the old ruined tower by, what's it called? Lindau. That's an option. Look at this sun. The lighting in this game. It is something else. Some next level lighting. Alright though, I don't know if we're going to have time to even tackle any of that today. We're nearing our 30-minute mark, and I feel like that's a complete different thing. Hi, kitty cat. The animations of the animals in this game are so well done. Like, that is so believable. And it even just laid down. That's adorable. Alright. As far as things go on the inside of Nava's walls, I think that's everything. I did mention that there was something else in the tavern. I don't even remember what it was, but there was another level up above that I never checked out. I do like that I have at least what I feel is a fairly decent feel of the city. And is that a water wheel? This would be the south side of Nava, right? Right? I think it is. Look at that. Get some sky in the shot. Perfect. No crop adjustment needed. And there's our watermill. Man, I would... If this game had a feature where you could order some of the prints that you take and like have them delivered to your house and like have someone actually paint them, how cool would that be as like a feature of a game? You could get artwork from playing a video game that you took in game. I know you could just take a screenshot and send it off to a print studio and get it printed, but that's not the same. But yeah, we never went up these stairs last time, and I don't know what's up here. This looks kind of cool though, and it's interactable. So, and there's candles, valuable candles that we'll steal. Okay, what does this thing do? Pole? Whoa. So you can left click to drag it all around. This is so satisfying. Oh my gosh. We made a spiral, guys. What purpose this serves, I don't know, but other than just being awesome, which it totally is. Whoa. That was cool. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we're going to end for today. When we get back next time, I think we'll be leaving Nava. We have that commission to turn in. I'll go ahead and turn that in without you guys real quick. But other than that, I think that's everything here in Nava. Obviously, we have some quests that we picked up that we'll have to return to complete. And we got some new knowledge as far as items that we can purchase. There's quite a few goodies, like a wooden bicycle and the zipline trolley thing. That just seems super useful. Oh. Yeah, you guys know it. It's gorgeous. But yeah, next time we'll be headed off into the... I don't know. There's a lot of stuff we can do. The air balloon. I don't know how we talk to her about that. And then these hot springs. I'm not sure where the heck to go for that, but I'm thinking we'll head down to the beach, take care of that locket quest, and then start heading towards the Tiffmore Bluffs to find that woman's box. And then we'll look for hot springs. I don't know what those are going to look like on our travels, but hopefully we can find some. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed on this beautiful Wind Down Wednesday. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Until then, as always, take care.